Terraria is a game known for its large assortment of unique weapons and armor. But what would happen if you played the game only using starting gear? It would be impossible, right? Well, yes. At least in the base game. But today I'm using 3 mods that let me upgrade my starting weapons and armor throughout the game. Will this challenge be impossible, or will I be completely overpowered by the end? To better explain this challenge, the only weapon I will be allowed to use is the copper shortsword I start with, and the only armor I will be allowed to use is the wooden armor I first craft. The 3 mods we are using are 1. Signature equipment. This mod allows your weapons to get stronger the more enemies you fight. 2. Weapon enchantments. This mod allows you to add special enchantments to your weapons to give them new effects. 3. Weapon fusion. This mod allows you to fuse together 2 weapons of the same type to increase the stats of it. And with all of that clarified, I hope you enjoy. I started my journey by going into the Crimson and fighting enemies to get my weapons some XP. I got a Pride of the Week enchantment. I think I'm at level 2 now. Yes, I'm at level 1, sorry. Now it does 7 damage. After leveling my weapon up, I used the enchantment I got to give my weapon a very small damage boost. And after this, I decided to build some houses for the NPCs to move in. I see copper. Yes, we can upgrade our short sword. Alright, copper short sword. So what should happen, I should be able to right click and this should get a bonus. There we go, it says level 2. After upgrading my weapon, defeating the Crimson enemies became much easier. And now that my first houses were occupied, I built some more for useful NPCs to move in. Yo! Wait. Gives me 100? That's kinda crazy. Ooh, I didn't realize my armor got upgraded. After spending a while exploring and getting my weapon and armor leveled up a decent amount, I decided I would start preparing for King Slime. I made it, I survived. Gonna be, let's go! Alright, let's go get that platinum. I really thought I would find at least 1 life crystal. Speak of the devil. The platinum crown, there we go. Alright, there's a life crystal right there, that's good. What's that? Water cave. You don't actually see these very often. This is cool. Oh, there's a treasure chest at the end. With the water walking boots. Oh my goodness. And a life crystal. Oh my goodness. Life crystal, let's go. I can go to that area off to the left. Hopefully I can find some life crystals. There it is. To help prepare for King Slime, I decided to enchant as much as I could. Oh, life crystal. See y'all. This is what I've been waiting for. But while I was preparing, slime started falling, which gave me a free opportunity to gauge my power level against the king. I decided to build a small arena before he spawned so that I had a flat area to fight him in. There he is. Can you teleport up here? Yeah. I'm so dead. Wait, 3 seconds. 1. I don't have any healing potions. Are you kidding? Okay. Or I could just die. After a humiliating defeat by the easiest boss in the game, I decided to continue my preparations. Life crystal, my last one. And after I got a warning for an unwanted visitor, I decided to enchant as much as I could before the fight. However, during the fight, I realized the eye did almost no damage to me. After finding this out, the fight was over quickly. Boom. So after that big confidence boost, I decided to rematch the king. Come on, just one hit. Just one hit away. Okay, never mind, I suck. Let me try again. And I should be good during this fight. Why do you do more damage in the eye? And finally, I had beaten the easiest boss. It's level 20 and does 84 damage. That's insane. I decided to build more houses to get new NPCs as the alchemists can now move in. Let's finish our elevator. I think that's something we can work on right now. And after getting to hell, I decided to focus on getting a Deathbringer pickaxe to make use of the Hellstone. You know, I feel like we're ready to fight the brain. And with the combination of my weapon's improved size, speed, knockback, and damage, the brain and its creepers were no match. And after just a few minutes, it was defeated. Let's go. That wasn't that bad. I love the brain and confusion. Deathbringer pickaxe. Oh, I can upgrade my storage, yeah. Afterwards, I went to hell to mine some hellstone using my newly obtained tool. Okay, this is terrible. Is it good? No. Would I hesitate to call it bad? No. It's also kind of floating above the ground, but I fixed one of the problems. It still looks ugly, but, you know, at least it's not defying physics. Well, I guess I can't really talk about defying physics. Look at... Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. I saw that the Tinkerer had arrived, and I was like, oh, yay. It's not the same Tinkerer. It's Peter. After beating 3 bosses, I felt prepared and ready to fight my 4th, Skeletron. And so I decided to build a giant arena while I waited for nighttime. I got my bass statues and stuff. It should be good. He's telling me I can't summon him, but I can. Oh wait, I should probably take my buffs. I forgot to put on my Shield of Cthulhu, and I'm very unprepared for this. I've hit his hand once, and this is great. I'm buying so many potions. After the tough loss, I decided to prepare more, but as I was waiting in a box, I was attacked by a goblin army. Apparently some goblins arrived, so... Yo, the archers are the worst ones. Yo, I hate the archers. These guys have the best aim ever. There's 10 of these guys. What am I meant to do here? Yes, I won. And after defeating them, I decided to begin searching for the Goblin Tinkerer. Ooh, feral claws are really good. There it is. I found him. How much does it cost to reforge my short sword? Barely anything. I got a legendary. Let's go. And once I had gotten the Tinkerer's workshop, I immediately crafted lightning boots. Directly afterwards, I decided to make a ton of copper short swords to merge. This is starting to get kind of insane. And now that I was prepared, I was ready to fight Skeletron again. Alright, yeah, I'm ready. have our buffs. But this fight would end up much differently than the last time, as his hands were quickly taken out. Bad, I need to get the other hand too. And after that, the rest of the fight was pretty simple. Apart from one moment. How did I make it out of that? Don't know, but I still won. So, and now that I had beaten Skeletron, I had access to the dungeon, which would contain a very useful accessory I would need later. But for now, I decided to head towards the jungle to attempt another boss. Okay, I just made it where it doesn't give you quite as much damage for every level. So, you know, that's fair. That's more fair. Let's get it. Yeah, never mind. I need that damage back. But I was once again plagued by a consistent problem throughout this run. My inability to finish boss fights. It's 400 HP! Please, no! But to help prepare me even more, I upgraded my enchantments to the 3rd tier. And after this, I decided to begin working on my hell bridge for the Wall of Flesh. What do we need to do before we fight the wall? I decided one of the last steps was to beat the Queen Bee so that I could get the imbuing station from the Witch Doctor and craft flasks. Yo, okay, I don't know how that happened. This is looking bad for me. What even hit it? Okay, it might have been a little bit cheap, but it's okay. Okay, it does get very mad though. That is one thing to consider. Another goblin army? Are you serious? So all I'm missing now is Deer Claw and Wall of Flesh. I don't really care about Deer Claw. This should be able to at least get me some XP for my weapons. Got an enchantment. Now it does 85 damage, so pretty good. I really want to play Calamity. That's a mod I haven't actually played before. How do I, like, without fail, always wait, don't I swear I have a balloon. Wait, I can probably make horseshoe balloon. I don't know how I have not thought of this. Okay, well that solves a lot of my issues. I really had to think of a way to beat the wall, as since I was in master mode, I can't get behind it at all. And with the short sword's poor range, the fight could end up being very difficult. To help prepare for the fight, I let the Eye of Cthulhu attack me a few times to help upgrade my defense. I really don't know what else I can do to prepare for the boss. Yo, I got an obsidian rose and 2 voodoo dolls. So I'm gonna try and get a lava charm before anything else. That way I can get Terra Spark boots. I mean, there's not even a guarantee I get a lava charm, but I'm still gonna look for it. And after searching for a while, oh my goodness, on the very edge of the world, I got it. Once I had obtained it, I immediately crafted the ultimate boot upgrade, Terra Spark boots. Feeling confident, I dove to the underworld to challenge the Wall of Flesh. Okay, let's try and kill the hungry first. Oh my god, they do so much damage. And I can't let them hit me behind the wall because otherwise I die. It's not letting me dash away, really. I thought it instantly killed you if the wall got past you. I don't know why it's not. I'm not gonna complain. Also, I'm so close to dead. Holy. Give me a minute. Yo, can't be this hard. I didn't think it was gonna be easy, but this guy is destroying me. Okay. So what did I learn? I learned that I'm buns. After this tough loss, I built some more houses for the Witch Doctor to hopefully move in, and I pondered about what my biggest issue during the fight was. But first, I upgraded my short sword even more by merging it. I'll admit that this is a little bit absurd. Level 7. Then I decided to craft a flask of poison. Probably poison. Enchant my weapon more, and use the remainder of my money to buy as many buffs as I could for the fight. And to answer my question from earlier, I finally had thought about my biggest issue from the fight. The wall could knock me around and get me stuck in a ton of bad situations. The answer was the accessory I needed in the dungeon, the Cobalt Shield. Okay, I just saw the mechanic get destroyed in front of my eyes. Going, oh, Tavern Keep. That's good. I don't really need him at all. Dungeon Slime, let's go. Am I ever gonna get a Cobalt Shield? Oh, hi, mechanic. There it is, there it is. And after obtaining it, I crafted it into an obsidian shield for an extra defense point. Right after this, I upgraded all my accessories using any leftover or semi-useful enchantments I could find. Now that I prepared as much as I could, I decided to take on the wall again. And this time, hopefully, I would win. I'm ready, I think. Let's go. I guess the eyes the wall is like immune to poison. That's what it seems like. I have no clue why I did this. It very clearly is taking poison damage. Oh my god, no way I just won. Holy. Thought it was over when it started getting at me. Oh my god. Oh, thank everything. A demon heart, let's go. I got a warrior emblem. I even had the brain of confusion off. I have no idea how I won that. And despite making numerous mistakes, I luckily was able to come out on top. Thank you so much for watching the pre-hard mode portion of this challenge. If you want to watch part 2, click here to watch it. If it's out yet. I hope you have a great day. Bye.